What is up, everyone? Tasty Quicksand here, back with another video, and in tonight's game we have the Denver Broncos going at it with the Oakland Raiders. Divisional game right here. This game is going to be amazing, cannot wait, and yeah, let's hop into it. Alright, we're going to talk about the Raiders' biggest threats in tonight's game. There's three of them. The first one is Phillip Lindsay. This guy got 5.4 yards a carry, most in the NFL last season. And the Raiders have allowed 4.7 yards a carry, 30th most. If you add that up, the Raiders are going to be in some big trouble if they cannot find a way to stop this guy. Next up, Von Miller. This guy is one of the best, if not the best players in the game by getting 14.5 sacks last season. This guy's an absolute monster. Oakland's definitely going to have a tough time trying to stop this guy. Then the last guy is Bradley Chubb. Now this guy got 12 sacks as a rookie. Yes, 12 sacks as a rookie. And not only that, the Raiders are allowing 3 sacks, a little bit more than 3 sacks a game last season. So you got Miller and Chubb lined up on the edges. That's a scary combination. I have to say, this is the best pass rush in the NFL right now. Now we're going to talk about the Broncos' biggest threats. That's right, there's none. Now I know a bunch of Raiders fans, you're going to hate me for saying this, but I'm sorry. I just don't see any big threats the Broncos have to worry about tonight. And the reason why is there really isn't anyone that stands out on this team right now. You could say Derek Carr. I really wouldn't call him a threat tonight. Now, this may change during the season because there may be that guy that emerges on the Raiders as a superstar, but right now there's no guy I'm looking at on the Raiders. When you think of the Raiders, who do you think about? There's really no one. You could say Derek Carr, but there's just not really a guy. Now, I'm not calling the Raiders bad. They have a great all-around team. They got a great organization. They got John Gruden. They're pretty good. They just don't have that superstar on their team that stands out above the rest, where you look at it and you're like, man, we got to go up against that guy. We're in trouble. They just don't have that guy. Now we are going to hop into the game plans for each team. We're going to start off with the Raiders game plan. Raiders game plan. They have Bradley Chubb and Von Miller at the edge. How are they going to stop that? It's simple. Quick passes. Hit your checkdowns. And this leads us to our X factor, Derek Carr. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, what about the offensive line? They haven't really been too good last season, and here's why. No offensive line is going to hold Chubb and Miller. It's just almost impossible. They can't hold him forever. So it's going to come down to Derek Carr. He's going to have to hike the ball. He's going to have to hit his checkdowns. You cannot go deep. Remember what the Bears did to Aaron Rodgers in Week 1? They shattered him. Pressure came in left and right because Rodgers was looking for the deep ball. The same thing is going to happen to what Chicago did to Green Bay on defense if they cannot find a way to hit their checkdowns. Even though the Packers won, the Raiders are going to be in big trouble if they cannot get guys open fast. Otherwise, Miller and Chubb are going to feast, and they are going to get a lot of sacks. The next game plan is they have got to stop Phillip Lindsay. Like I said, they were ranked 30th on yards per carry. Almost the worst in the NFL. Phillip Lindsay got the most yards per carry. They gotta commit to the run game and stop them. With all their quarterbacks and all of that, I don't think they're gonna be passing him much. I think they are going to commit to the run game and give him a bunch of carries. They are gonna feed him the ball, and Oakland has to realize this and start sending the heat and lock him down if they want to win.